Hello dear children, welcome you all to this class and in this video too. Dear children, in today's class I am going to explain you all the sums of exercise 7b from class 8th standard maths. The name of the chapter is, as you know, this is linear equation in one variable, and already exercise 7a all the sums are explained in the previous videos. So if you have not watched, so go through the video first and then you will understand the sums of this exercise. So let's start the class. What is the first sum here? Okay, before I start explaining the answer, let me tell you one thing. I will be explaining as well as I will be checking also the answers, because these answers are done by one of the student and correction also will be done. So if anywhere I find any wrong, then and there only I will do the correction in that. The greater of two numbers is 12 more than the smaller, and the sum of the two numbers is 10. Find the number. So before you proceed to the answer, first you need to understand the question. What is the question? Because until and unless you understand the question, you won't be able to think for the answer. So what is the question here? The greater of two numbers. So there are two numbers, one is smaller and another is greater. So greater of two number is 12 more than the smaller number. Smaller से वो 12 क्या है, ज़्यादा है. So इस केस में if we assume that कि the smaller number be x, then greater number will be x plus 12, as greater number is 12 more than the smaller number, and sum of these two number is 10. So according to question we can write x plus 12 is equal to 10. And now here is the concept of just solving a linear equation, and after solving the value of x has come -1. This is absolutely right, and value of x has come -1. This means the smaller number is -1 and the greater number was x plus 12, so that -1 plus 12, which is 11. So these two are the number, one is -1, another is 11. Okay, so I hope you have understood this. Next question is, one number is 5 times the another number. So let the first number be x, then second will be 5x, because it is 5 times of the one number. So if 18 is subtracted from the greater number, now it is clear here that among x and 5x obviously is the greater number, not x. So if you subtract 18 from 5x, the remainder will be 3 times the smaller number. That means whatever remains, that will be 3 times of the smaller number. So just you multiply 3 by smaller number by 3, so it will be 3x. Now the equation has come 5x minus 18 is equal to 3x, and after this, so just you need to solve, and x is coming here 9. So the smaller number is 9 and the greater number is, it was 5x, so 5 into 9, 45. So this is the answer, x and 5x, 9 and 45. It's all right. Now question number 3. So in 3 there are 4 or 5 questions. So let's understand. Find 3 consecutive numbers whose sum is 108. So what are the consecutive numbers? Consecutive numbers, you know, one after another, like 1 2 3 4 5 6 5 6 7 8 9 10 10 11 12 13 14 15. Now if you let here that the first number be x, then what will be the second consecutive number? Just one more than x, that will be x plus 1. Then next will be x plus 2, then x plus 3, x plus 4, and so on. So let the 3 consecutive numbers be x, x plus 1 and x plus 2, and the sum is 108. So according to question we can write x, x plus 1 and x plus 2 is equal to 108. So this is the equation. Dear children, if you are able to form a linear equation for this type of sums, then you think that your 50 to 60% works are done. Just framing the equation is only 50 to 60% work. After then, to just you need to solve this using the concept of linear equation. So it is coming 3x plus 3 is equal to 108. So 3x is equal to 105, and in this way x has come 35, and so that the numbers are 35, 36 and 37. I hope that we have understood this. Find 3 consecutive odd numbers. Now odd numbers means what? We know that 1, 3, 5, 7 are the odd number. So 1, then 1 plus 2, then 1 plus 4, then 1 plus 6. So similarly, if you assume that first number be x, then the second will be according to that. But I will suggest you, instead of letting the first number be x, if you can assume it x plus 1, then second will be simply x plus 3, and the third one will be simply x plus 5. So these are the three consecutive odd numbers. Even you can let the same thing in a case of even also, no problem. So x plus 1, x plus 3 and x plus 5, and sum is 93, so that x plus 1, x plus 3 and x plus 5 will give 93. So our 50% work is done, linear equation is formed. So x is coming here 28, and so that the answer will be 28 plus 1 29, then 31 and 33. So these are the three numbers, okay, consecutive odd numbers whose sum is what? 93. So you can do the cross checking also if you want. Number 3 is find three consecutive even numbers. So even numbers, even I have told you, you can let x plus 1, x plus 3 also, but it will be better if you let x, x plus 2, x plus 4 in this case. But even if you let that, then also you will get the right answer. So x, x plus 2 and x plus 4, sum is 246. So this is simply like the previous sum. You have a look here. So x value is 80, and in this way the first number is 80, second number is 82, and the third one is 84, right? So this is the answer of question number 3. Now we'll understand question number 4. The question is the sum of three consecutive multiples of 7 is 777. So find these multiples. So in this case, we have to assume the three consecutive multiples of 7 as 7x, then 7x plus 7, and then 7x plus 14. If you want to let x, x plus 7 and x plus 14, that you can do, that is possible. So sum of these multiples is 777. So this is the equation, and after solving the equation you will get x as 36, and so that the first number will be 7 into 36, 252. The second number will be 7x plus 7, that means 259, and the third will be 266. If you want to cross check, you add all the number, it will come 777, right? Number 4. Divide 534 into 3 parts such that the second part will be 32 less than twice, not twice, this is thrice the first, and the third will be 18 more than the first part. So the number is 534, and we need to divide this into how many parts? 3 parts. So what is the condition here? The second part will be 32 less than the thrice the first, and the third will be 18 more than the first. तो comparison जो इसमें दिया है both second and third का, वो first के साथ दिया है. So we need to let here the first part be x, then second let the first part be x, then second part will be 2x minus 32, 2x minus 32. So this is twice, not thrice, this is what? Twice, okay, TWICE. So twice 32 less than twice the first part. So twice the first part means 2x, and 32 less, that means minus 32. And the third part is what? 18 more than the first, that means simply x plus 18. And the sum of these 3 parts is 534. So this is the equation. Now solve this, you will get x as 137, and so that the first part has come 137, second part 2x minus 32, that means 242, and the third part is x plus 18, 155. So if you want to cross check your answer, that whether your answer is right or not, you can add all the parts and see that whether the numbers is coming that only or not. 7 to 9 plus 5, 14 4 carries 1, 3 1 4 4 8 5, 13 3 carries 1, 1 1 2 2 4, and 1 534 is coming. And here also you see the sum of the 3 parts is 534. So it's all right, the answer is correct. Question number 5. 3 times the smallest of three consecutive odd numbers decreased by 7 equals to twice the largest one, find the numeral. So let the three consecutive odd numbers be x plus 1, x plus 3 and x plus 5. तो ये तो कोई नया बात नहीं है. This we have done in the previous question also. Now after this, what is the condition here? That 3 times the smallest of 3 consecutive odd numbers decreased by 7. 3 times the smallest. So what is the smallest here? X, obviously x plus 1. So 3 into x plus 1 decreased by 7 means minus 7 is equal to twice the largest one. So what is the largest here? X plus 5. So twice of x plus 5. So this is our equation, and now we need to solve the equation. The answers are coming 68, 70 and 72. Question number 6. One number is 7 more than another and its square is 77 more than the square of the smaller number. So what are the numbers? One number is 7 more than another. So we need to let the number be x and x plus 7, because one number is 7 more than the another number, and its square is 77 more than the square of the smaller number. So its square, that means x plus 7 whole square, it's written here, and its square is, one number is 7 more than another number and its square, that means the greatest one is square, x plus 7 square is 77 more than the square of the smaller number. So square of the smaller number is x square, and since this number is 77 more, so we have to add 77 to the square of the smaller one. So this is the equation, and now we have to solve this. We need to expand this in form of a plus b whole square, where a is x and b is 7. So x square plus b square, that means 7 square 49, plus twice ab, that means 2 into x into 7, 14x, is equal to 77 plus x square. So x square, when this x square will come in the left side, it will be minus x square plus 14x, and if we take this 49 in the right side, it will be minus 49. So x square minus x square cancel, 14x is equal to 28, and in this way x has come 2. So one number is 2 and another number was x plus 7, so 2 plus 7, 9. So this is the answer. Question number 7. The square of the greater of two consecutive even number exceeds the square of the smaller number by 36. So here two consecutive even numbers. So let the two consecutive even numbers be x and x plus 2. Now the square of the greater of two consecutive number. What is greater number here? X plus 2. So square of x plus 2 minus x square is 36, because this is 36 more than the square of the smaller one. That means the difference of these two square is 36. Now simply you need to solve this equation as it is shown here. So x will come 8, and in this way the first number is 8 and the second will be x plus 2, that means 10. So I hope you all are understanding the question and its answer to question number 8. Now most important that this type of question, the denominator of a fraction is 3 more than the numerator. Denominator of a fraction is 3 more than the numerator. Very simple. Let the numerator be x, then the denominator will be 3 more, that means x plus 3, and so that the fraction will be, we know numerator by denominator, that means x upon x plus 3. So this is the fraction. Now it is said that if 5 is added to both the parts, 5 is added to both the parts means x plus 5 and x plus 3 plus 5, the fraction becomes 4 by 5. So this is our equation, and now just we need to solve this equation to get the value of x as it is solved here. You can see on your screen. So x is 7, so numerator is 7, denominator is 10, and the fraction is 7 upon 10. So this is the answer. Question number 9. The difference between two positive integers is 50 and the ratio of these integers is 1:3. So find these integers. Very simple. The ratio is given what? 1:3. So we need to let the two integers be x and 3x, but here the difference between two positive integers is 50, and the ratio of this, so this you can do in two different ways. Either you let the integers be x and 3x, and according to that you frame the equation, and you can assume this also, the difference between the two positive integers is 50. That means one number x and another number x plus 50. Even you can let x and x minus 50 also, this is on you. And the ratio of these integers is 1:3, but you have to keep in mind that 1:3, that means if you are assuming x and x plus 50, then only the ratio will be 1:3. If you are assuming x and x minus 50, then you have to change your equation according to that. So x is to x plus 50 is 1:3, and solve the equation. 3x minus x is equal to 50, so x is coming 25, and in this way the first integer 25 and second integer x plus 50 is 75. Now let me explain you that also. As I have told you, you can do this in two ways. So now if you assume here the first integer x and second integer 3x, right? So the difference between the two positive integers is 50, and the ratio of these integers. So according to question, if you assume like this, then your equation will become the difference of these two, 3x minus x is 50, and x will come here what, 25, so that your answer will be 25 and 75. So as you can see here, in both the ways you are getting the same answer, 25 and 75. So like this also you can do. Question number 10. So what is the question? The sum of the digits of a two-digit number. Again, one very important question I am telling you. The sum of the digits of a two-digit number is 7. The number obtained by interchanging the digits exceeds the original number by 27. So find the number. So this type of question, you know, one is this digit and the another is age-related question. Then one is speed, downstream and upstream. So these are the unique questions of this exercise. So I will suggest you to practice more this type of question. The sum of the digits of a two-digit number is 7. The sum of the digits of a two-digit number is 7. So there are two digits. So if you assume first digit x, then obviously the tens digit will be 7 minus x. So this is one digit and this is 10 digit. So that the number will be 10 into 7 minus x plus x. So you can simplify this little bit. 10 into 7 will be 70 minus 10x plus x, and we are getting 70 minus 9x. Okay, now if you are not understanding this how it is happening, then in that case let me tell you, suppose if in the ones place the digit is 2 and in the tens place the digit is 5, so how will you form a number? So we know that tens digit is 5, the number is 52, directly you can write. But how this 52 is coming? Since 5 is in the tens place, so we have multiplied it by 10, and 2 is in the ones place, so it will be multiplied by 1, and 50 plus 2 is 52. Now similarly, if in the tens place the digit is 7 minus x and in one place x, so the number will be 10 into this plus 1 into this, so 70 minus 9x. And new number which is obtaining after interchanging the digits, so x will come here and 7 minus x will go there. So it will be 10x plus 7 minus x, and little bit this also you can solve here only. If you want 10x plus 7 minus x, so it will be 10x minus x, 9x plus 7, right? And here it is not simplified, so it's okay, no problem. Now what was the condition? The number obtained by interchanging the digits exceeds the original number by 27. So what does it mean? This number, the new number is what obtained by interchanging the digits exceeds the original number by 27. So this number is 27 more than this number. So this new number is 27 more. So like this you can frame the equation: 9x plus 7 minus of 70 minus 9x, and this equal to 27, or the way here it is done, you can do in this way also, no problem. 10x plus 7 minus x, though it is not simplified here, but you can see this step and this step are matching. You see here 9x plus 7 minus 70 minus 9x is equal to 27. So if you simplify this here only, then directly you can start from this step, otherwise you have to do like this. So now simplify 9x plus 7 minus 70 and minus plus 9x is equal to 27. 9x plus 9x 18x, and so that if you simplify, solve the equation, the answer will come x is equal to 5, and so that its original number, what was the original number? 70 minus 9x. So just you put the value of x there, or you can put the value like this also, your ways. So its answer will be 25. Okay, and here also if you put x equal to 5, so 70 minus 45 is what? It is 25 only. So 25 is the answer. But if you want to make sure that your answer is correct or not, then you can simplify. If the original number is 25 and the new number after interchanging the digits will be 52, then you see the difference. 52 minus 25 is how much? It will come 12 minus 5 7, and 4 minus 2 2, 27. And what was in the question? Exceeds the original number by 27. So our answer is absolutely correct. So dear children, today we will do till this much only. That means till question number 10 we have done in today's class, because if I do all the sums, it will take more half an hour and the video will become too lengthy. So in the next part I will explain you the remaining questions of this exercise. So if you are new and till now you have not subscribed the channel, please do subscribe the channel, so that as soon as I upload the video, the notification will go in your device and immediately you can watch that video. So for today's class, till this much only. Once again, thank you all for watching this video till the end. Okay.